After 5 days considering its next move, Israel launched an attack on Iran in the early hours of Friday morning. The target was an airbase near the central city of Isfahan. A few hundred miles north, in the capital Tehran, passengers were ordered to evacuate the international airport for fear of an attack there. By first light, the skies were calm again. This was filmed at the nearby Isfahan nuclear facility. Not itself a target, but by hitting close by, Israel had made a point. By breakfast time, Iranian state media was reporting that a few small drones had been shot down. It was the start of a building narrative.
Everything is back to normal.
The sound heard early in the morning today in Isfahan was not an explosion. It was our powerful air defense firing at a suspicious object. It caused no damage or incident at all.
Social media in Iran mocked Israel's attack, another indication that the government was starting to play it down. Iran's president gave an address on television later in the morning. He spoke at length about the economy and only had this to say on recent tensions with Israel.
Striking Israel was necessary, obligatory, unifying, and a source of pride and power for our great country.
Rishi Sunak, who had called for restraint as the tensions rose this week, refused to be drawn on the strikes.
Just unequivocally condemn the dangerous escalation that they displayed over the weekend, condemned it in the strongest possible terms, and that's why we participated in international effort over the weekend. Right now, everyone, calm heads should prevail. Any significant escalation in the region is not what anyone needs. It wouldn't be in anyone's interest.
In Italy, at a meeting of the G7 foreign ministers, the US Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, wouldn't be drawn on the strikes, but said that America wasn't involved in any action against Iran.
Our focus has been on, of course, making sure that Israel can effectively defend itself, but also de-escalating tensions, avoiding conflict, and that remains our focus. Again, I'm not going to speak to anything other than to say we were not involved in any offensive operations.
There have been no reports of casualties from the Israeli attack, and Iran state TV hasn't shown any video of damage caused. Israel seems to have chosen a limited response, and Iran appears to be brushing it off. Maybe this crisis is fizzling out. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News in Jerusalem.